Hello everybody, how are you? So the question tonight is 10:30 here, is I just need to make sure that you can't see my lighting because it's very revealing. Okay, the question tonight is, what wonderful things are going to be coming your way in your love life? What unexpected things and any other good stuff in your life? What's coming towards you? So let's have a look. So while I'm doing this, I just want to say that thank you to all my subscribers, of course, but also thank you for the private readings. Now, I've just updated Etsy and I've got all different types of payments on there for private readings, starting from £15 for a 3-card spread. Okay, ask one question, and then it's £20 for a 2 questions, and £45 at the moment for a full reading. And the £20 one is like this, 6 cards. The £15 one is like this, 3 cards. Okay, and then I've even got a luxury reading. So you can go into Etsy to have a look. Okay, just follow the link in the description. You don't need an Etsy account. And you can actually pay by PayPal if you prefer. Okay, so what wonderful things are coming your way in your love life, and any other wonderful things coming your way? Wow, well, first of all, can I say, excuse me, that's my spirit guides interacting with me. Well, first of all, can I say, what a dramatic set of cards. Okay, so what I see here in the background of this reading is a lot of drama. So I need to tell you about that first before we go on to the good stuff. Okay, so what I see is very dramatic third-party situation, a lot of feeling of loss here. I see an emperor character right in the middle, very authoritative. I see chaos and jealousy, and I see this knight of wands energy, a player energy, right next to anonymous hookups. So we could say, wow, well, that's not the best reading here. So let's have a look what's going on here. Let me just see. Let me just pull a few more cards. Wow, I didn't have to pull a card here, it came out. This is what I thought. Okay, so what I see is this emperor person energy. This is a man either that carries a lot of responsibility or has just a very authoritative nature. And at their best, they can be really supportive, very wise, very powerful person. And at the worst, they can be like a dictatorship and very controlling and manipulative and cold. But what I see is that this emperor here is really feeling a lot of loss over you. And in fact, they were in love with you or are in love with you. And I see a lot of loss, and I feel like they've been in this energy here, which is the card that I made up. It's a third-party situation, anonymous hookups. And here we've got this card here, which is you, where they've moved to a point of really, really appreciating your beauty over and above their, what they're kind of used to. So that's really, really positive. I see that they have a desire to make love to you. Again, it could be that it could mean that you remain in a third-party situation if that's happening. But what I also see is that there's a lot of signs and symbols I feel on both sides. So look out for it, because tarot reading is a very small section of divinity or divination, sorry. So it's a very small section of where we see our past, our present and our future. Excuse me. Okay, and what you have to understand is that your whole life is a set of tarot cards, your furniture, where you live, the plants, the animals, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything has a meaning. And it's just whether we can take time to decode that meaning. So I had a really strange one recently. So look out for signs, where I had gone to the shop and I saw this bottle of carrot juice, right? And it's in Italy, you don't see this very much. And I was like, oh my God, a bottle of carrot juice. And it's like 4 times the amount of money that it would be in the UK. And it was biological as well. And I was like, I really, really, really want that. I really want to treat myself. So I got it, and I cycled everywhere, strapped it onto the back of my bike with all these other bits of shopping, got it all the way home, which is kind of like a balancing act anyway. Got it all the way home, cycled all the way home, and at the last minute, as I was putting my bike away, I pulled my bike up the steps, and the bag fell off and the carrot juice smashed, and it went all over the drive. Okay, it was quite a big bowl. And I've learned over the years, this is important, guys, to just let it go. So that sort of thing, say, well, you know, I spent X amount on it, you know, I've just cycled all these miles, I didn't even get to have a drink, not one sip, and now it is splattered all over my drive, glass all over my drive that I've got to fill up, and I've got to move all the glass so it doesn't puncture my bike and all this sort of thing. But I just have this thing where I've just learned, like, okay, it's broken, there's nothing I can do apart from clean the drive, move the glass. And I tend to say to myself, stay with me here, I tend to say to myself, the universe has got my back. Okay, so when I went to the shops today, I was really tired. Sorry, and I cycled even further than I normally did, and I went and got all this shopping, and again I strapped it all to my bike like a mega balancing act. And then on the way back I stopped at the same shop that had the carrot juice, and I wasn't going to go in. I thought, no, you need to go in because I've got a really busy day tomorrow at my normal job. I won't be able to go to the shops tomorrow. And then I was like, oh, there's the carrot juice. You know, and I was like, okay, today I'm going to buy it again. So I bought it again. And when I got outside, I made sure that I opened it and had a couple of sips. And the message today was, the universe can seem like it takes things away, but it also brings them back. All right. And sometimes very quickly. So that was only a couple of days between losing that and then gaining it. So I just needed to tell you that story, and I hope that registers with you. So look out for signs. Signs are everywhere, and that's where numerology comes from, that's where feng shui comes from, that's where tea leaf reading comes from, because everything has a meaning. They're seeing signs which they may not be able to fully understand about you, but I feel like maybe it's guiding them to appreciate and value you a lot more. So what we've got here is chaos and a player energy. So let's just see what this is. So is it a player or is it playfulness? So that's what I'm being told. Is it a player or playfulness? Too many cards. Is it a player or playfulness? Is it a player or playfulness? Is it a player or playfulness? Is it a player or playfulness, please? What good things are coming to the watcher? Not just in love, but also in general. Yeah, so this is really interesting. So this player energy that you've had here towards you with this anonymous hookups is starting to have very big feelings, okay? Or starting to address their very big feelings. Can't see my boob in this, can you? I hope you can't see my boob. Okay, so there's some really big feelings. Can you see the love heart? Okay, so they're starting to feel it. And where there was chaos before, I feel like it's more like healthy competition. And you know what? They're really pulling back. They're really restraining the overindulgence. Maybe that sort of energy. Okay, or it might be their sort of emperor energy. You know, just really, really pulling back here. Okay, on that energy, which I think is going to be a surprise to you. Okay, because let me just see. I see. Right, I need to make sure that you know that you're going to be aware that this is going on. Okay, because this might all be in the background. So is the watcher, is this going to be like, they're going to be aware of it, yes? This all seems to be in the background. They're going to be aware of these wonderful changes are going on, yeah? And they're saying, yeah. Remember we said, you're going to see the signs, yes, but are they going to see the person? That's what we want to know. Are they going to actually see the person? Let's have a look here. Yeah. I feel like there's, oh my goodness, wow, didn't expect that. Okay, so yeah, so this person is going to come towards you with a cup of love, and it, you know, it might be quite a passionate thing because we've got the storm there. You know, it might be an eruption of emotions, but remember, you know, there's bolts of lightning, but the sun comes out. You know, there's clouds, there's tension, but a storm is beautiful. Oh look, I've put it right next to the loss, and look at that. When the Knight of Cups comes forward, they know that they're coming forward. They dress for the occasion because they really present the cup of love. You know, they don't just sort of throw it at you or sort of shove it down the table towards you. They really present it. So you could have a lovely surprise where this person puts on their best gear or something and actually makes quite a lot of effort to present their cup of love to you. Now, that could be in many different ways. I'm also told that this feeling of loss and then the storm, it's a really positive move forward, because we do see the sunshine coming out here, where maybe you're just, obviously they've been feeling the loss, but I feel like you've been feeling the loss, where, you know, there's a break in the skies, in the clouds, you know, like it's I feel like there's a turning point coming here. Okay, anything else for the watcher, please? The more positive other things maybe that are happening in their life. I see a lot of angels here for you, actually. You've picked an angel card, which is New Love Angel. And you pick the Temperance card, which is an angel, which is nourishing the emotions and the physical world, your emotional world and the physical world. That's interesting. See how the angel is pushing through the loss into the storm, that, you know, to break the pattern, actually. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, this is quite interesting. I was thinking this when I was sitting here. Okay, so we've got the Emperor in the middle here. And then we've got the King of Pentacles up here. Now, and we've got the Knight of Wands here. I think that this Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, could be someone new. Yeah, because we've just got too many bodies here. I see this as part of this reading, but I see this as potentially as someone new coming in. Let's have a look. With a new cup of love. For some of you it's the Emperor coming in a very, you know, young energy, and then for some of you it's this new guy, not unlike the Emperor actually. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I just want to be very clear. For some of you, it's this Emperor energy that is coming forward, and they're now the King of Pentacles, okay, and they're presenting the cup of love, because you've had a relationship, the seeds have been sown, and now you're going to reap the benefits of what has been sown between you. And for some of you, I just feel it's a brand new person with this lovely, totally different energy, this card. Lovely tranquility, harmony, feeling, you know, those days where you just feel amazing. I had a day like that, well, yesterday actually, Saturday, because I went out for the day and I was on the beach, excuse me, just looking at this. The water's really clear here in Italy, it's really, really clear. And just having those moments, like when you're looking like that, right through the water, and just marveling at creation. And you just go back home with a really feel-good factor. And I feel this is, for some of you, this is fresh. This is fresh love coming in. Obviously, that would be a completely another reading for this, if this is new love. But let's have a little look just before we finish up. Tell me about this new love coming in. Oh, what the hell? Right. This is serious. So I can't do it now, an extended on this or anything like that, because I didn't factor in the time. But I might do a reading this week to pick up on this timeline. Okay, I've been thinking about doing readings on particular timelines, because there's millions of timelines that we capture in tarot reading. But I could say, well, this is the timeline of the lily pond and the proposal card, and then do a reading based on that. So I might actually do that. But I feel this is either that your ex is going to propose, but for some of you, you're going to head right into a real, serious, beautiful relationship here with real commitment in it. Like amazing. I mean, it's this. This is it here. It just felt very fresh. Look at that. I think I might have to do a reading this week on this. It's an incredible timeline. Okay. And then, like, if this is your timeline, you can then follow this timeline. But this is so full-on beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is real love, no darkness. This is commitment. This is love, 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 and some more love here. And everything we expect love to be. Beautiful. Wow, guys, I'm really happy for you. That was incredible. And you know what we started? You picked the card, the Angel of New Love card. You actually picked that card, and there it is. It showed up right at the end. I do feel that this here is him, because it's all red. Can you see this corner is all red here? And this is new. This is new. This is you've had a lot of drama. Okay, and then this is brand new. Oh my God, so excited for you. Okay, anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and it's ciao from Italy, wishing you lots of love, luck, joy, and happiness in your future love connection. Okay, ciao.